Bottom line, city's too cool for school niggas. I'm Columbine. Flow dumber than your projections. Hello. Monday. It's a little later than usual. I was in meetings this morning that are very, very important. All right, microphone is working. I've already shared the live feed on social. So if anybody wants to watch me live review these listings for me and my companies, my potential clients, you can watch live. Of course, the follow-up email is probably a little bit better than watching my ugly mug. But this is what it's for: investment approach. Primary homes and people that are looking for a primary home to live in and purchase. You sign a little bit. You have a little bit more involved search. Like when you hire me for that buyer agency, we'll definitely communicate. This is just a broader advertising and marketing in general, where we're reviewing all the opportunities that are available to us here in West Alabama. And again, it's really good for investment because you want to buy and sell. But nowadays, home buyers are more prepared than ever, on that process. And, you want to take some time to purchase the right house and things like that. You don't want to move. Not everybody is like us, where we're accustomed to buying and selling all the time. So it's different, but this is a great way to review what's out there. I update everybody. All you got to do is send me your email or connect with me somehow, and we'll get you on that contact list. Looking forward to it. I just added my broker license last year in the state of Alabama, and I'm working on the builder license right now. Hopefully, I'll sit for that test by summer. But let's get going. It is later in the evening. It says there's 20 new listings in here today. We'll see what we've got. Hang on just one second. Let me swap this internet signal. Okay, first up, we're in McCalla. It's Lakeshore Drive. All right, Lakeshore Drive, 7737 Lakeshore Drive, Serene Lake subdivision. It's a two-level home built in 1990, 3,036 square feet. It's a big house. And remember, primary homes like this, built in the 90s, you're going to get more square footage for less money. 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, house in 1 full acre, 0.97. That's always a good value add. McAdory Schools. It's just under $125 per square foot. Allison Hickson, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa, has got the listing. $379 asking price. See there, 3,000 square feet. If it wasn't 35 years old, it'd probably be closer to $500,000. But you got a good opportunity there. All right, next up, this is my new listing for today. I've sold this one several times. I bought it myself first, and we're developing the 9 additional lots on the other side of the creek bed. So this is very intimate with me and the development that we're doing. And the guy that owns it now, he's been a supporter. He wants to develop or sell and have somebody develop a business here. It really can't go residential on this lot. You would just be like a sore thumb because it's going to be surrounded by airplanes, highway. There's really no residential area to build on this particular one. And commercial's worth more money anyway. So this one's really good. We've talked about some ideas and we may do it. It just you have to sit down, take the time to actually execute. And if we have the time, we probably would. But we've got it on the market right now. Placing it back on the market right now. If somebody wanted to purchase it and move forward with any business idea that they wanted, that's why we listed it. This one is That is the correct. She's got the wrong acreage on here. It says 2.5, but it's 0.27. It's a quarter acre lot. It is 12,246 square feet, which is plenty of room for 3 or 4 RV camper rental pads. You know, you can charge nightly rent if you just put the infrastructure there. You could charge nightly rent, no building to erect, no big bank loan, big insurance policy. You don't have any, you know, you would, if you had a business and there's people there, you would want some sort of general liability, but it wouldn't be like a normal deal. It's just land. You're renting the land space and the utility connection, and that's it. That's all the liability you assume, and it's perfect for this one. So I've got it listed with me, and we listed it for $29,900. So it's $29,900, and it's definitely worth it when the development across the creek gets going. It'll definitely be worth that. All right, next up, we're in Northport County, Pine View subdivision. This is another lot. 16656 Old Fayette Road, 1 acre, 139 feet of road frontage. And by the way, mine had 75 feet of road frontage. My friend Vanessa Lockhart, broker, owner, 3 Pines Property Management, she's got it listed. And this is 1 acre residential lot, Pine View subdivision. So it probably has HOA bylaws, and it can only be residential. Should be, could be wrong. 39.9, and it's got some sort of something, some sort of survey. Looks like a survey. Yeah, I already have a survey for it, which is great. Let's see who owns this one. Said it was listed 3 days ago. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who owns this one. It's all good. All right, moving on here. Let's get some tunes going. I don't like it so quiet. Shopify. All right, that's 1 acre, Old Fayette Road. All right, next, Tuscaloosa City, North Gaineswood subdivision, 3945 Gaineswood Lane, built in 1995. So again, good opportunity to get more house for less money because of the age, and this one is a prime example of that. It's in a really good area, and it's a big ass house, 3,354 square feet. It's just under $157 per square foot. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High, 2 level, 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. Candace Pate, Realty One Group Legends, is the seller's agent. And they're asking $525 for that. So easily over 600,000, especially in Gaineswood. Okay, next up, Northport County. This is a mobile home with 16 acres. It's a good listing. 13298 Campground Road. 1 level, of course. It's a newer model, though. It's a 2024 model. Just under 2,000 square feet. Just under $177 per square foot. It's got 16 acres, 4 bed, 2 bath, Walker County. Walker Elementary, Northside High School. Pam Sanford, Remax Premier Group's got it listed. $349,900. $349,900. It's a primary home opportunity. All right, back in Northport City, 713 15th Avenue. This is Helgren subdivision, built in 1932, so it does need lead-based paint disclosure if you make an offer. It's an older home, almost 100 years, 1,400 square feet. It's a moderate size, a quarter acre lot, 0.25, 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It's a little different. Catherine King, Keller Wright Real Estate of Alabama is the seller's agent. $60,000 asking price. $60,000. So it's really old. You might could even just raise that house and build a brand new one if they would go down low enough. All right, next up we're in Vance, another residential lot, or this one may be unzoned. Hobby Horse Road, Vance, Alabama, 0.82, so it's almost a full acre. $20,000 is the asking price. Kathy White, Remax Premier Group. I believe she just showed my condo recently. $20,000, almost a full acre, and that's Hobby Horse Road in Vance. Okay, next up, we're back in Tuscaloosa City East, Woodland Road, 2603 Woodland Road, Campbell subdivision, built in 1940, so it's almost 100 years old, 888 square feet. It's a small floor plan and footprint, just under $157 per square foot, just exactly a half acre, 2 bed, 1 bath, a smaller home. Woodland Forest, Bryant Drive, Sandy Crowder, Consumer Real Estate, the seller's agent. $139.9. Now, depending on where this is and the condition on the inside, you might could do the 1% investor approach on this. You might could get $1,300 a month for that. Okay, next up, more land. This is County Road 183 in Marion. 71.5 acres, a big patch of land. This is Perry County, Alabama. Let's see, Chris McCoon, Whitetail Properties Real Estate's got it listed. $114.9 asking price. $114.9. Okay, next up, we've got these brand new Kicker Road rentals. Brandon and I just drove by these recently. City Hall really didn't want to approve these because it's such a small lot. But they went up, the parking's under, and I guess it'll be fine right there. 3 bed, 3 bath units, and they want $3,500 a month for them. So it doesn't look like these are for sale. Looks like they're for lease. Robbie Waldrop Jr., Waldrop Real Estate, Waldrop Residential LLC is the leasing agent. I don't know if that's the developer or not, but it's a 3 bed, 3 bath, new construction right there in that Alberta area that's had a lot of gentrification, putting really, really high end properties, college properties, in a low income area. And this is definitely one of them. Which is great. All right, next up, more land. We're in Pickens County again, where I've been today in my home county. Lot 12, Magnolia Creek. I don't see a subdivision. It says 2.65 acres. Lot dimensions 59 by 456 by 451. It's got Gordo Schools, Felisa Hicks, First Class Real Estate Heritage Homes. She's been listed several of these recently. I don't know if they're just like pricing them each day or what. $24,900. That's in Gordo. And here we go again. Lot 11, $23,900, 1.69. So it's a little smaller. Felisa Hicks again over at First Class Real Estate. Lot 10 as well. So there's 3. You got 3 opportunities. And they're big lots. The smallest one is almost 1 acre. Smallest one is almost 1 acre. Magnolia Creek subdivision. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look it up. It's a good chance, though. All right, moving on. Buell, Alabama, which is Tuscaloosa County, west, 11577 Sipsey Valley Road North. 3 bed, 2 bath, built in 1964. So it does need lead-based paint disclosure form. 1,744 square foot, 1.23 acres. They've got it almost at $184 per square foot. Phyllis Olive, Remax Premier Group owner, I believe. Her and her husband own that franchise. $319.9. The Sipsey Valley Road area has been very popular. Okay, next up, another single-family lot, Akron, Alabama, Black Warrior Bay subdivision. That's a riverfront subdivision. This is lot number 13, Cypress Point Drive, 1 full acre. It's got Hill County Schools, 90 foot of road frontage. Deborah Smith, Remax Premier Group, seller's agent. And they're asking $55,750 for that. $55,750. All right, next up here, we're back in Tuscaloosa City East. This is Hillcrest subdivision, but historic Hillcrest, not 69 South Hillcrest. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level, built in 1950. So it's an original city subdivision, just under 1,700 square feet, just under 175 per square foot, just under 1/3 of an acre, 0.29. Catherine Miller, Carrie Fitz Real Estate, the seller's agent for that one. $295. All right, got new construction here, Summerfield Drive East, which is just up University Boulevard into the Cottondale intersection. But it says Tuscaloosa City East, so it must be annexed. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1/3 of an acre, 0.3, 2,148 square feet. Just under $189 per square foot. Arcadia Elementary, Bryan High School for zoning. Nick Brown, Pritchett Moore Real Estate's got the seller's agent. 404,999, so basically 405. And that's just under 2,200 square feet. And remember, new construction is the best to use my offer for buyer agency to combine and save your hard-earned dollars on an elevated home buying experience. You got to furnish it, and we know you got money. We're not trying to say you ain't got money, okay? We're not trying to say that. And we're not trying to say you need help, or whatever. This is a gesture to help you save money, and you have to furnish new construction. We know you got furniture too, but you're really going to pay $400,000 to move into a new place, have a new start, new location? You'll need something. Trust us. A mattress, a bed, a bedroom set, a living room, much less just start over brand new because you're going to save so much with us. Think about it. I feel like the dude, said, but you don't get it. You don't get it. I love that guy. Okay. Oh, Nick Brown, 404. We got it. All right, moving on here. Next up, Tuscaloosa City East again, 3717 Paver Drive, Spring Hill Lake subdivision. There's also a new construction house in Spring Hill Lake subdivision. 1.5 level home built in 1980, so it's late mid-century. Just over 1,750 square foot, just under $143 per square foot. 1.27 acre lot, which is great. Anytime you can get that 1 full acre, especially in the city limits. Woodland Forest, Bryant High, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Tanner Summerlin Hamner Real Estate's got it listed for the seller. And this one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, although it's almost 1,800 square feet, affordably priced at $249,900. That's only like 2 or 3 today that's been between the $150 and $250 affordable payment range. All right, next up, here's another one. Vance, 11463 Walden Trace, Nature Walk subdivision. That was a D.R. Horton subdivision back in 2017. Year built, almost 1,800 square foot, just under $150 per square foot. 1/3 of an acre, 0.34. Vance Elementary, Brookwood High, 4-bed, 2-bath, somewhat new, just almost a full decade now. Built in 2017. Jamar Clemens, Prominence Real Estate Tuscaloosa, is the seller's agent. Never met him before. $265, which is somewhat affordable. If you had 2 people working with income under the same household roof, the $265 is affordable. All right, next up, we got more land in Pickens County. Amanda McKinstry, Smiles Realty LLC, in a settlement Oh, I see. A lot of land doesn't have its assigned 911 address yet because there's not a building or anything. So that's what they do. They put NA or 0. This is 13 acres, which would be 3,000 an acre in Carrollton, which is the Aliceville Elementary School Zone. So it's really more like Aliceville. You might be closer to Carrollton City or Township. Vacant land can be used. Property characteristic, utilities, gas, water, electric. There are some mobile homes and some houses in the area. So I'm not sure where this is. 82 west to 86. 5 miles up on the right. Carrollton on 86. About 5 miles up on the right, you will see a metal building. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. But that's priced right, though. At $3,000 an acre, it's definitely affordable. Okay, there's another one here. Amanda McKinstry again, Smiles Realty. This one's 31 acres, 441 Settlement Road. 31 acres, $3,200 an acre is how this one was priced. $99,200 asking price. Let's see what they got here. Does look like there's a lake on this property as well. All right. Next up, we got the last two for today. There's been 24 total. This is in York, Alabama. I just closed a house in York, Sumter County. 900 Wood Avenue, house in 1.23 acres. It's a big ass house, 3,131 square foot. It's built in 1965. Can you imagine mid-century like that? And you're fixing to build 3,100 square feet without any air conditioning. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. York School, 2 levels. Tashika Ryans, JR Real Estate and Company. It's got the sellers. Is the seller's agent. Holy moly, $135,000. That's a really good opportunity for a huge house. Might even convert that to a business. All right, last one for today. Light New, built in 2019, Highgrove, 6062 Talbotton Park Court. 2 level, 4 bed, 4 bath, 3,870 square feet. It's just over 240 per square foot. Just under a fifth of an acre, 0.18. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High, 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms. David Wilder, Keller Williams franchise branch, here in Tuscaloosa is the seller's agent, and they're asking $930 for this one, so it's a little bit more. Still relatively new. That's probably right on par with what they're selling for. Okay, that's all the new listings for today. Let's take a look at the airport camera and the weather watching camera for Fox 6 that I have in Reform. And that lot listing today that I've got, it's at this property. Beautiful view, blue skies. Be watching the weather this coming Saturday. I think we have another round of storms. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. We can really help you, start where you need to. And of course, for investment, and probably 60-70% of my clients are full-time investors. So we're looking all the time and be ready to pounce. We had some good primary homes today. A lot of land listings, though. A lot of land listings to review and possibly go scout, for their potential. So, yeah, enjoy the day. Today's Monday. We got a week ahead of us. And don't call me if you want to view any of these properties or use me for buyer representation. Just give me a shout. Sayonara.